Good morning. It is the first week of December 2020 and we are flying to Orlando. So currently, if you are traveling, the first thing you need to do is double check your state restrictions. I'm flying from Missouri. We have no travel restrictions. I'm flying to Florida. We have no travel restrictions. We are flying Southwest like we normally do, and originally Southwest announced that they would have the middle seat empty until the end of December, but they actually sent Robert an email this week. He's the one who makes all of our flight reservations, and said that there is a chance that there is a person will be sitting in the middle seats, and if that makes us uncomfortable, then feel free to change our flights. We are not changing our flights. Definitely not the best scenario if we have to sit next to someone, but I'm flying, I'm willing to take that risk. So it is what it is, and we're not letting that stop us from traveling, because there are, like I said earlier, no travel restrictions. They vary from state to state, so you definitely have to know your information before you travel during the pandemic. Really?
You can't see my face.
Alright, so we were at the Southwest airport. We have TSA pre-check, so we get through security extremely quickly. I don't have to take off my shoes. I didn't have to take off a belt if I had one, which I don't. And I very rarely have to go through the scan machine, you know, the tall one that you have to put your hands above your head. That's in the TSA pre-check here in St. Louis, that's just randomly chosen, and I was randomly chosen. So I had to go through that machine, and it's been like 2 years since I've had to go through that machine. I don't get randomly chosen a lot to be searched. And we went through the machine. My big old braid caused a lump on the scanner, and so they had to pat me down, which it was fine. The woman was super nice. They're like, do you have any metal or anything in your pockets? I'm like, I have no pockets. I'm wearing stretch pants. And so she's like, I think it's your braid. And so she just patted me down, no big deal. But I have to say, I don't think I've been patted down before. I think that's the first. Maybe one other time. Anyway, I just found it interesting because I'm normally not searched at all, and it is 7:30 a.m. right now, so the airport is pretty dead. Our flight doesn't leave till 9. I'm one of those people that have to be like way early to the airport, so we were just hanging out, and Robert went to get a drink, and there was only one other guy here so far, but I know the flight will be full. It's people, like, a lot of people wait till the last minute. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just all paranoid about missing my flight, so I'm one of those people that show up way too early. So yeah, it was Sunday, first week of December, heading to Orlando. All right, we got the, what's it called?
Emergency.
We got the emergency exit row, and so this plane fits 140, and there is 112 sold seats. So there's a chance people will be sitting next to each other, but we got the row with 2 seats, so it don't matter. She's sitting in the middle and helps Noah sit on her row. Can't decide if that's rude or well played. Alright.
Cancellation of the morning. Welcome aboard Southwest on flight number 4994 on our way to Orlando. If the flight is being pilots operating instructions for our Boeing 737-700 series aircraft on the safety information card in the seatbelt pocket nearest you. If you do not meet all the listed selection criteria on the card or are unable to perform the functions and believe that they'll cause you harm, please let us know and we can reseat you. So the way to be pushed back from the gate, please fasten your seatbelt, raise your seat back to tray table to their upright and locked position.
Flight was uneventful and pretty quick. 2-hour flight. Now we're just waiting for our luggage. We are walking to Epcot, so let me just give you my thoughts and feelings on the flight. It was an easy flight. I'm not for sure. I tried to do video on the plane. I don't know what you can hear, but I had mentioned that it was possible that people will have to share a seat with strangers, or it's possible that there's 3 to a row, and we were lucky. We got the row that's only 2 seats, so we didn't have to worry about that. But the lady catty corner from us had to sit with a stranger with her husband, so there was 3 to a seat. 2 rows for sure. There was 3 to a seat. No one threw a fit about it. I think Southwest did a great job of letting everyone know ahead of time that that was a possibility. So easy flight, nothing really much to say. I thought they boarded everyone really good, and I still love Southwest.